Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction and review for One Piece manga chapter 894. Now, I honestly wasn't expecting this one today. I was working on other videos all day, and because I wasn't even expecting this to be up today, and then it comes out on Thursday, so sorry it's a bit late, but here we are, reading it Thursday afternoon. Be trying to get this up as soon as I read it, and then I'll read Boku no Hero Academia directly after I read this, and that'll be up before I go to bed tonight. So yeah, let's get into One Piece. Even though I was very much not expecting it, I can't be negative about it because I am so happy to be reading One Piece. It's been so good recently, and last chapter was just Luffy and Katakuri, so I'm excited to see a little bit more this week, hopefully. So we have One Piece chapter 894, 1205. So that, of course, I believe is significant because of the times they were supposed to be meeting each other. Dropping in on the lives of the Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet Volume 26 Leo Arc, I've been appointed as a bodyguard for the Reverie. And we see Leo, what were their names? Kaku and I forget the bee chick's name. And they're talking with King Riku. That's cute though, that's cool. They get to go to the Reverie. Represent the Straw Hats. Also like their little Jolly Roger. You see it with the little Noland cap on it. I like that. The little details. Now let's get into the actual chapter. As soon as we get through these fan art pages. Okay, alright, here we are. Oh, flashback. Back during training. If you don't manage to dodge 100 times, no food. I'm so hungry. Really. Concentrate. Will your enemy stop attacking just because you're hungry? Attacks have a will to them, an aura. I can smell something delicious, says Luffy. It's my dinner, don't pay attention to it. There, he says, and he and he punches and completely misses. No, there. And it looks like he misses again. And then Rayleigh looks shocked. Oh, because he punched the dinner. Don't just wildly throw your hands about, Luffy. He slaps him in the face. Boo-hee. Rayleigh, that hurt. Wait, I sense rage. That's part of hockey too. Now, dodge this. I sense your rage. Ow. And we have these animals growling in the forest as Luffy is just laying around. And it looks like they brought him food. Go away, guys. I don't need your food. Rayleigh said no food. And then all the animals sniffling, so no food. Despite it being a part of observation hockey, it seems you're quite adept at sensing the emotions of living things, although I doubt you're even aware. The point is, though, that if you can do that, you can you definitely can perceive the movements of your opponent. Among the strong people of this world, there are those that are said to be able to see slightly into the future. Or, what'll you if... I think they meant what'll you do if you run into someone like that? Just 2 years of training isn't enough for you to reach that level. An opponent like that will be tough. I guess it depends on what kind of person those guys turn out to be like, says Luffy. The enemy's personality? That's what you're wondering about? I never even thought about that. I mean, aren't you curious? Says Luffy. Wahaha, you're a strange one. There'll be a time when you won't be able to run away, you know. Foo. That looks like it hurts. Or that looks like it hurt. Bring it. I'll beat everything I know into you. And Luffy's just standing there with his eyes closed, and he sees the multiple mochi arms coming, and starts dodging all of them. Then Katakuri, just still calmly sending fists at him, finally connects straight to the face. Then Luffy gets up an arm to block the next one. His arm starts swelling up because of the hard mochi and haki's effect that we saw before. Luffy starts taking hits from all over again. Grilled mochi. And then he sends a long-range fist. Nails Luffy in the stomach, sends him flying back. And Katakuri's arm reforms. Luffy gets back up, his teeth are all cracked. Goes in with a gauntlet type move of his own. And it looks like, it looks like he got a hit in on Katakuri there. 10:10 p.m. Oh, we still have 2 hours to go here. Fufu, we've got the cake here with us. They can't just do whatever they want to us, says Capone. We'll eventually make it there, to Liqueur Island. Haha, we even had pretty smooth sailing for the most part. It's 'cause we managed to fix the oars in time. Thanks, boys. Thank you, Captain. When he's at that size, Prometheus's movements are pretty dulled. We'll take the cake ashore at Liqueur and then go on a rampage, says Vito. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. No, not just yet, says Chiffon. What's the matter, Chiffon? Liqueur Island is still too close. We've got to continue on till Fluffy Island. Boy, are you crazy, Chiffon? Assuming that Mama returns to her senses after eating the cake, if we give it to her on Liqueur, she'll have more than enough time to catch up with Nami and the others. So what? It doesn't matter. We've got to worry about our own skins now. Look, Mama's looking even more starved. We're going to Fluffy Island. Okay. Wait, were you even listening? Okay, so they have their argument of what to do now. Alright, Luffy gets nailed with a block mochi. Looks like. 10:50 p.m. Here's another one. Dodge to the left, Jinbei. And Carrot's back awake now. We have her with Nami, Chopper, and Brook. Yo, and that's a big-ass slash that they just avoided. Is that from Smoothie? Yeah, Smoothie, says her crew. If you get any bigger, the ship will sink. She's crazy. Okay, so she can increase her size, and that's why Smoothie is so large. Must have something to do with her devil fruit. That bloody Jinbei. And then, Jinbei's looking tired. Don't let your guard down. I'm counting on your instructions. It's okay. I'll take the lead here, says Nami. I hope Luffy's already won, and I hope Sanji's already reached? I'm sorry for being asleep, says, Carrot. So what's Sanji doing? Do Nekomamushi and Inuarashi also turn into things like that, sister? Oh, I guess he's going for the whole Broniki thing now. If anything moves, Sanji will let us know, says Brook. She a giantess? That person. Now we're back to Luffy and Katakuri kicking the shit out of each other some more. 11:08 p.m. I like the way it is doing this. Thanks, Pudding. You're always helping me out. Stop that. Get over to the edge. Farther, Sanji. Dear. They might think we're husband and wife. So Sanji's out on the lookout on the flying carpet with Pudding, but she's saying get to the other side so people don't get the wrong impression. Luffy's gonna show up in the middle of a fleet and an army. Who's they? Says Nitro the Jelly talking to Pudding. I'll save my captain. I swear it. Alright, big 2-page spread here. Looking at the left first, looking at the right first, avoiding the left so I don't get spoiled on anything. We have more Luffy and Katakuri. 11:36 p.m. So many of the siblings are gathered here on Cacao Island. Just how afraid of Straw Hat are they? Say some random people. You lot, what's the status of the mirrors? We've broken them all. Are you serious, Oven? It's like a festival, kyahaha. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun, kyahaha. Shut it already. You don't have anything else to do, right? Just play along. The whole thing will be over after another half an hour, says Oven. I can't believe not having the telepathic sea slugs is this inconvenient, says one guy we don't know yet. Charlotte family sons 36 through 40. Charlotte family daughters 30 through 34. 10 children. Alright, so we see a bunch of the kids there. Okay, just looking at them. I wonder if one of them looks like they might be the panda-looking chick with the sharp teeth we saw earlier, because they have those striped stockings. Then on the other side, Charlotte family 33rd son Raisin. He looks cool. He's the one that was talking. Charlotte family 35th son. Does that say Ewan? Okay, so Ewan. And we have the long-arm tribe chick there too from earlier. And I don't know who the guy in the background is. Or maybe that's Ewan. I was thinking Ewan was the short guy with the sword, but it might be the guy with the staff in the background. That's cool. We have more characters. We're finally here. How many tens of thousands of people are we up against? Just 10. 10 people or less. What? I'm sleeping. If something happens, wake me up. And that's Charlotte family 32nd son, Brownie. The name of Big Mom is at stake. Charlotte family 27th daughter, Jacquard. One of the worst generation, eh? Charlotte family 25th son, the former 4th Suite Commander, Snack. Bounty 600 million berries. Oh, so we have Snack here too now. Okay, so Snack is here. He's a former Suite Commander, but he is still 600 million berries. He's still probably quite strong. That's really cool. I like that we're getting all these characters now. 12:05. Approximately 1 hour left until the rendezvous on Cacao Island. And now we're in the mirror world again. What's the matter, Straw Hat? This is... Oh, right. The end. And then, Luffy's on the ground, wheezing. Yes, rise to the challenge. I'm going to end it. If, after this, you still... You've already given your answer, says Katakuri. This is it. Yeah. Gear 4th. Snake Man. What form will he take? Oh, so maybe he does have a way to beat Katakuri now, and Katakuri is just giving him, like, an honorable battle here, knowing the outcome, sort of. Maybe Katakuri knows he's going to lose, but he still wants to give Luffy an honorable battle to, make him even stronger out of respect. Maybe I'm reading too much into Katakuri's personality here, but that seems like it could be what's happening. Either way, that was really, really good. I love seeing all these Charlotte family members. And I really, really like the way they were showing how long Luffy was fighting Katakuri by doing those time skips while jumping in and seeing Beige and then Chiffon trying to say, no, we need to take him further because if she comes to her senses, she'll be too close to Nami. Seeing what's going on with Sanji and Pudding, what's going on with the group on the Sunny. Learning more about Smoothie. We learned that she can grow taller now. Not sure what that's all about, but we learn it's a possibility. Like I said, the Charlotte family children, I don't really think I'm leaving anything out. And of course the fight was really good, culminating in Luffy revealing a new form. You know, I'm kind of, if this is the way it's going, I'm okay with him beating Katakuri, because I was saying before, I don't know how he's going to survive, let alone beat Katakuri. And from what we've seen, Katakuri's just been beating the shit out of him most of this time. But I think the psychology behind this fight, whereas the fight with Cracker was if Luffy and Cracker fought one another, Cracker would win. But Nami had really good strategy that would allow Luffy eating the crackers so that Luffy and Cracker, she evened the playing field so that rather than Cracker being able to beat Luffy, it put them on a playing field of who could last the longest, between Cracker continuously using his devil fruit and Luffy continually eating it to gain strength back, who could last the longest between the two of them. So that was the psychology behind that, and I kind of like the psychology behind this might be sort of Luffy's been growing throughout the fight, just in one fight he's been growing, and Katakuri sort of maybe can tell from the way it's going he's going to lose maybe even, but out of respect for Luffy not giving up and continually standing up, and like what Katakuri just said, rising to the challenge, maybe he's grown to respect Luffy because he keeps rising to the challenge, and in losing this fight, I don't think he ever really plans to lose. I think it's more like he keeps putting up a challenge for Luffy, Luffy keeps rising to it, and eventually, if that keeps going the way it is, Luffy's going to beat him, but he's okay with that because he's grown this respect. He wants to be that challenge for Luffy to try to overcome, is what it seems like. It seems like he's purposefully making Luffy stronger, or else he wouldn't have given him all of these chances that he's given him. And the thing about it is, he has given him a ton of chances. If it wasn't for Katakuri wanting to fight fair and wanting constantly, hey, come over to our side, or hey, you can do this next. If it wasn't for that, if he was just trying to kill him, it seems like he could have easily killed Luffy by now, but he chose not to because he wanted a fair fight. So I like that, and I think it makes sense now that Luffy could beat him. So that'd be cool. Then we have our big crew fight against Big Mom or something, maybe, depending on what she does after the cake, and we'll see how things go. But I love all these Charlotte family members here. I don't know how the Straw Hats are going to stand against all of them, so it might be great to just have maybe, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I still am afraid they're going to have Big Mom say, oh, that cake was delicious, be our allies now, and they're just all going to become friends. I don't want that. That seems really, really not good, but I could see it happening. It's a fear of mine. But either way, instead of rambling on too much longer, just giving some thoughts right now. I love where the story is at. If you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga, much more on the channel. The anime is freaking great right now, too. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. If you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me and more of us there, just ask. I can give you a link to that. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.